Hi everyone, I'm back again with another quick video. Well, it's not really very quick, is it? But another video of a new design I wanted to do on my own nails. I'm starting off using a mix that I made myself. It is a, oh no, sorry, I'm wrong. It's not a mix I made myself. This is it's Natural Beige by Naio Nails. It's more like it's very creamy. It's not a massive cover pink. I would use this probably as like a base, or if I was polishing over the nails. On this nail, what I'm doing here is I am building up a thin layer of the colour, because I'm going to add on some dried flowers onto this nail. So as always, I'm just trying to keep my shape clean without making it extremely thick, keeping my cuticle areas clean and tidy, cleaning up my sides, pushing over the acrylic so it's all even and we're not got massive ridges and bumps. I'm then going to go in with a shimmer glitter that I have. I made this out myself. It's just like iridescent, bigger spots, little spots. I'm then adding some lilac mylar flakes. What I like about this nail art is when you do have it and you encapsulate it, it's not, you can't majorly see, but you can just when it catches the light and stuff, and that's what I really like about that. I've added on some of the Pisces Organic Nails glitter just to give it a little bit of colour and definition. And then I'm going to go in with these these dried flowers that I got from eBay. They were like 99p. The colours on these flowers are gorgeous, and I always love trioing them up and having like a little gradient. My clients go mad for these, and because they're so cheap, they are really cost effective as well. You do have to be careful though, obviously on eBay sometimes the colouring can look different, but every packet I've bought have come out with really nice colours, so you just have to watch what you're buying. After I've put my flowers down, I haven't used any glue, I've literally just placed them and pushed them on with my wet brush into the wet or tacky acrylic, and I'm going to cap that nail with a bead of clear. Again, just trying to keep it all flush and not thick. I'm still using Naio Nails Maximum Edition liquid and my Organic Pro Acrylic 8 metal tip handle brush. On this nail here, I'm pretty sure that I'm about to, that's it. This is a mix I made myself. It's like a cover, pink peach with iridescent shimmer in it as well. I made it using the Naio Nails, what you just saw me using a minute ago, that Natural Beige. I wasn't really keen on that, so I mixed some of that with some red pigment until it come to the opacity that I wanted without going too pinky, and then I just put in some loose iridescent ultrafine glitter into that and just stirred it around. I think I'm going to paint over this nail anyway, so I just wanted to show you guys that it is really easy to change colours into different things if you're not that keen on them, rather than just getting put to the back of your cupboard and never used. So again, I'm trying to keep my sides and everything all neat and tidy. These nail forms as well, I got these nail forms also from a seller on eBay. I will leave the link below for you, but I was paying like £12 for NSI's platinum nail forms, and that was for a roll of 300. Now, you know, if you're using forms all the time and it is your job, then you know how quickly you go through them forms. So I came across these on eBay, and I am always a bit dubious about buying things off there because you never know if they're going to be any good. And yeah, regardless if they are like £3 or 99p, it's still money that you don't want to spend on something you're not going to use. But these ones were like £5, 26p, and free delivery, and also there's 500 of them, and they are fantastic forms. They stick well, they are amazing. So I will leave the link there for you. On this pointer finger, I've started out making a nail bed because I'm going to do a tip on this, like a French style tip. After doing it and looking at it, I'm just, as always, pushing the acrylic in. Don't touch the skin, wipe it away, perfect your shape. If you need a little bit more down the cuticle to give it opacity, then just add a wee bit more. But as you can see here, I didn't like the shape, so I extended it a little bit more and made it into a point, because I have gone a little bit crazy on pointy French tips. Okay, so I'm using a Peach by Tammy Taylor here, and I am just, you can see that I'm rolling my brush up towards that acrylic to push it up to that smile line that I have made. Your smile line should, when you're doing a reverse, should be thicker so that your acrylic cannot flow over that. So even when you're filing or encapsulating, you're still having that nice crisp smile line. I'm then just going to go in again down the other side and do the same thing. If you watch my brush as I'm going down the side, I roll it up. See the roll? And then I'm just pushing, like dragging that bead, that little red acrylic, pushing it with the point up towards that, the edge of the nail, the side wall. I can't think tonight or speak. So I'm just getting that right in there. Okay, after I'm happy with that, without making it too thick, I love Tammy Taylor's acrylics, they're so pigmented, they're gorgeous. So I'm just going in again with that little iridescent glitter, and I'm just adding a tiny little bit, random, not all over. I just wanted that little shine to add a little bit more to that red tip, or peach, sorry, but I think it's more red, but the colour is actually called peach. Okay, then I'm just going to encapsulate the tip. I'm not adding a lot of acrylic in the clear over the nail bed because it's unnecessary. You don't really need to, as you've built that with your nail bed anyway. So then I'm just building my apex to the nice length that I like it, or the height that I like it for your strength. And then also, when your nails have started to dry and they've gone a little bit tacky, make sure you're pinching them nails to give them that nice shape. Okay, I'm also adding Madame Glam's Not Your Average White onto this middle finger. They have a Black Friday event coming up. I think you get 40% for the first 10 buyers discount, and then 30% for everyone else. So if you haven't already got your Madame Glam products, go ahead and get some, because their polishes are just fantastic. The colour choice is just amazing. Really, really good. This is also Madame Glam. I'm pretty sure this one is a raspberry red. But I'm not adding a thick coat here. I'm only going to add 1 coat or 2 coats of this because I'm just going to cover this in Mermaid glitter anyway. So there's the Mermaid glitter, and I'm just taking one of my small brushes and dabbing it on. I'm then going to kind of just rub that and really push and grate that into the nail, into that tacky layer of the gel polish, until it goes like a shine. And then I'm going to do that on my thumb and my middle finger as well. Then I will top coat in Madame Glam's top coat, cure in the light for 30 seconds. When it comes out, remove your tacky layer with isopropyl alcohol, and as always, adding cuticle at the end of the service. I'm going to leave this video here with you all now. I have left pictures for you all. I hope you're all good, and I will see you all again in my next one. Don't forget to like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Take care now. See you soon. Bye.